Hi, I'm Simon Ozan, Chair of the RAAus Board.
And I'm Maxine Malera, CEO of RAAus. If you've flown, trained or maintained an aircraft this year, you're feeling the pinch. Fuel is up, insurance is up, maintenance, airport charges, security costs like AusCheck, all up. For a lot of members, the cost of staying in aviation is getting harder to justify. Aviation has been safe and properly regulated. That's not the question. The regulation and the cost that comes with it shouldn't be the reason people walk away from flying.
That's where representation comes in, and it's been a big focus for the board and the executive team over the past few months. Here's a quick rundown of what we've been doing on your behalf. We've led a petition calling on the government to review how national security checks are funded, the funding model that pushed the cost of an ASIC to where it is today. We've been at the table with CASA and government on regulatory reform, pushing mosaic-like opportunities here in Australia, arguing for sensible administration as aircraft categories expand, and making the case that new security, airport access and compliance charges can't keep stacking up. We're working on the relationship between local councils and the airfields you fly from. Council decisions such as rent reviews, new access charges, changed operating hours, lease conditions, all flow straight through to you. They affect what it costs to keep an aircraft on the field, whether your school can keep its doors open, and sometimes whether the airfield stays viable at all. Councils don't always see that connection, so we're working to make sure they do. We've also been advocating strongly in the maintenance space. We know the country is short on LAMs and L2s, and the pipeline isn't keeping up. We're pushing for pathways that make it easy to train, qualify and retain engineers, because without them, aircraft don't fly, full stop. We've fed into the bigger conversations too: future regulatory priorities, service delivery, airspace integration, and whether the current frameworks can actually scale. We've coordinated and submitted responses to several CASA consultations, so your practical experience is in front of the people making those decisions. And we've been out at events too, talking to industry directly.
Can't do this alone. Members have a role here too. Share your real examples with us. Respond to consultations. There's one link in the comments right now. If you know someone thinking about learning to fly or becoming an engineer, point them our way. Stay informed, and when you're engage constructively. That's what will move the needle.
Max said, your input is what makes our campaign incredible. Thanks for being part of the RAAus community. We'll keep working hard to ensure your voice is heard.
If you have any more questions, please leave a comment below.